Yeehaw.
I'm madder than a bobcat and a PS4 today. I'm going to tell you what grinds my gears in the oil field life. Whenever you're taking a good old pooperoo in the porta shitter, all right, and they call you on the radio and say, "Flowback, we need you," but you're in mid shit. That grinds my gears.
What really grinds my gears about the oil field is when you're about to take a shit in the porta shitter and they don't call you over the radio, but you got the turd about halfway out and it's starting to feel a little good, and then you look over there to your left and notice there's no TP in there. So you got to use your socks, and then you got to work the rest of the day with one sock missing, two missing if it was a nasty one, you know. That's what really grinds my gears about the oil field.
I tell you what really grinds my gears, when they put the shitters too far away from the truck and you're a prairie dog and you're having to walk 300 yards to a shitter. That grinds my gears.
What really grinds my gears is when the company man gives you beef because he caught you pissing in the flowback tank. Like, I'm up there watching, and you got a radio, and you're like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "Hey, it's flowing back," hence the name Flowback. I got a piss, and you won't let me come down to the porta shitter. I'm gonna whip it out and put it inside the tank. That's what really grinds my gears.
I'll tell you what grinds my gears is really like whenever you're having to flow back and everybody's bitching and complaining, telling you that you ain't doing your job right, and really you're actually doing your job right. So therefore, you're doing your job right, but they're saying that you're not. That grinds my gears.
What really grinds my gears about this whole thing is me and him can't be on the same shift because this is all we do, the whole shift. We get shit done, but Johnny don't realize that. He just sees these videos, and when he's like, we're not putting them on the same shift. So when I get off work, he gets to work. We meet in the middle, and I come to work to his pad and see him before I go home, just so we can make these videos. You're welcome. That's what really grinds my gears.
I tell you what grinds my gears on days like today.
I'll tell you what really grinds my gears is when people interrupt me. That's what grinds my gears.
I hate when people interrupt me. That grinds my gears. I'll tell you what else grinds my gears is whenever I get to wear my good, nice work shirt to look fancy in a safety meeting, and then you got to get your fancy work shirt dirty. That really grinds my gears.
Tell you what really grinds my gears is when pussies wear nice work shirts to work, knowing that they don't have to work for a living because I'm out there working for a living. That's why my shirt's dirty, and some people's aren't.
Tell you what grinds my gears whenever you get assholes that come to work and act like they don't work, but we both have the same job, and he slept for about 7 hours at work today. Work to your mother, brother.
Tell you what really grinds my gears. When Knox walks by us and throws up gang signs, and I'm whiter than vanilla ice, and I can't do this
and he's
kind
like,
of blood crip
yeah, he's
shit.
Like,
so I just say, "Hi, how are you?" That's what really grinds my gears.
Tell you what really grinds my gears.
When you take dramatic pauses?
When I take dramatic pauses and you interrupt my dramatic pause, that grinds my gears. That was better. It ain't grinding my gears anymore. Words of wisdom. When you get the opportunity to dig taters, you better start plowing.
Other words of wisdom. I concur.